We're here to be the free flow of energy from the very height of our being, through spiritual, through the mind, through the emotions, down into the physical, down into the cells. We're light beings. We're designed to channel light. But if we're toxic in any of those stages, as the light filters down, then we're going to block that energy, right? This makes sense. We're going to block that energy, and that means we're not going to be able so much to fulfill our divine mission, our divine purpose in the world. We're cellular beings. Each of our 80 trillion cells is a microcosm of what we are within the global human community. There are 8 billion human beings. At some point, we're going to have to come together and work as one unit. But if we're all so toxic, it's like having 8 trillion toxic cells in our bodies. What's that going to do? We're talking cancer. The only true way to resolve the conflict in the external world is to resolve the conflict within. And that means going in and taking responsibility. The more well you are on a cellular level, then the more emotionally well you start becoming. And the more emotionally well you start becoming, the more mentally adjusted you become. So you can actually put your gifts more clearly, with more clarity, into the world, because you've got more energy, because you've got more flow, because you're less obsessed emotionally. And the more that kind of compounds itself, the more spiritually connected you start to become, so it can actually fulfill your divine mission. It's just a wasted opportunity, because we're here to serve ourselves and to serve other people. And if you're riddled with toxicity on any of those levels, you cannot fulfill. It's much more difficult to fulfill your divine mission in the world.